Hey,
I see
Devil.
that one of you is currently resting, but I should probably address you together at the very least.
Sorry about the horse.
This is not the first time a large creature has been inside these walls, but that is besides the point. If it shits, you clean it up.
Yes, sir.
But at the very
Fair,
least,
honestly.
toilet train it.
We're not intending to keep it in the shop as a permanent arrangement, Devon. It literally materialized out of David's robe while we were out and about, and we thought it to be an asset worth keeping. And given the terror birds and Crific outside, we thought that it would be better in here in the short term than out there. But point taken, we'll take care of it as we do the other animals. But you said you wanted to address something with us as a group?
Yes. Something is going to have to take place a little bit sooner than I had initially intended. One of the items that was brought is a losing charge. So the ritual will need to be completed sooner rather than later.
Ritual?
An attempt to unbind me from these shackles. To do this is not going to be a particularly safe endeavor, and I would appreciate some assistance from you all during it.
When would you want us to help you? I mean, David, he's going to be asleep for about another 6 hours. Can it wait till he's up, or is this urgent?
Tilts his head to the side a little bit. I can give you up to maybe 72 hours. During this ritual, none of you will be able to be within this building. It will be quite volatile. On the exterior, you will need to defend me.
I'm guessing the noise is going to attract attention.
Of a sort, yes.
Can you be more specific as to what we might be expecting?
Lots of centipedes.
Why centipedes? Is it because of the tremors?
It is because something tries to get to me whenever I attempt to use this ritual.
The contract is still fighting against you somehow?
No, this seems separate.
Okay, my next question would be, before we do this, obviously since you've likely done this before, right? So
yes, many times.
So, any hints on how to defend you, or how best to defend you? Because if the centipedes, would we be expecting them to burrow below ground? Will they be coming from all directions? Any recommendations of like defensive emplacements, I suppose, that we could set up prior to this? I mean, probably preparing the area before doing this would probably give us more of an advantage, considering that we're in open plains here.
They can come from any potential direction, but they must exit into an open space at least. And they will be more interested in me than you, for the most part. However, they will also go after you.
Is there anything that we could set up around the shop that could bar their progress or draw their attention away from you? Like, are they attracted? Like, could we use like food or scent to throw them off? Or are they going to be that focused on you that they'd just likely ignore all that?
They are drawn here to me.
Right, so
food isn't going to...
Wishful thinking, Devlin, if I'm honest. Better to ask the question and not, I suppose. But any advice other than don't die?
Kill them before they can do too much damage to me. If they are allowed to do too much damage, then we may be here longer.
Okay. Would you recommend that we kind of set up on all sides of the shop, or will they group up on a single front?
They are unpredictable.
Okay, so we adapt as we go then. As soon as David gets up, we'll discuss it and see if we want to do that now, or if this situation with John changes in the meantime. Apparently they felt something a bit strange when we were out there, but I think doing this within the next 3 days would be definitely feasible. I mean, I would prefer to... Well, I mean, I think when David hears this particularly, he'll probably want to do this as soon as possible.
Quite. I have preparations to make, so if you do not mind...
No, of course not. We'll let you know as soon as we reach a decision. Thank you, Devlin.
He nods his head and then goes back up through the ceiling.
I was thinking about meditating for 4 hours anyway then, because I have time to kill.
I have so much I need to do, but I think I actually learn a cantrip.
I'm gonna put 2 hours in a guiding bolt, because that seemed like a good spell, right?
Yeah, I mean, when we picked that one up for you, it seemed to be quite interesting, giving the advantage thing. I think I'm actually going to learn, I've been looking at this minor illusion cantrip. I've seen Lante do it as well, kind of be able to, do like make still images and sounds. Wondering if it might be useful as like a distraction tactic, or I don't know. What do you think?
Also display your IDs in a mini way, like say, hey, I need this, and you can make an illusion to show what you need.
Actually, John, I'll put this question to you. I can either learn that, or I can learn something called Ray of Frost, which basically allows me to shoot an ice beam, and I think it can also slow things down by about 10 foot or a few seconds. I kind of thought after the fight with Knowledge I needed something that didn't do fire damage, since it didn't seem to work on him.
You cannot learn both.
Well, I mean, I can, it's just I only have the space to learn one now. It's just a matter of which I learn first.
Do you feel like you need the frost move now, or can it wait?
I mean, I think maybe the illusion thing might be more... I was actually wondering if I could use minor illusion, like if David knows a terrorbird's call, whether I could do like an imitation call to kind of throw them off, if they're tracking us like they were out and about.
I feel like minor illusion can be used in a lot of more ways than Ray of Frost.
Okay. I mean, I was probably leaning towards minor illusion myself, but I just wanted a second opinion.
Are you gonna learn any spells, or try to?
Oh shit, I can learn more spells. How do I do that?
You read the spell.
So I just kind of unfurl it and say the words cast?
No, if you do that, you'll actually cast the spell on the scroll. You just study it, darling. In fact, when I was on the way back here, you saw me reading this minor illusion scroll.
We don't have any magic at the moment, though.
Oh no, you don't actually need to have spell slots. You can just read over it.
Yeah, but going out again, shouldn't I have some ready? Shouldn't I spend my time getting the back?
You would need 8 hours, love. Although then again, if David is going to be asleep for 6, so yeah, maybe if you get some shut-eye, yeah. And you did say that you were feeling a little bit sore earlier.
Right, I'm going to bed. She starts to walk away, turns back. No, I'm not going to do any fun stuff.
I was implying absolutely nothing.
She stops by the door and kind of looks at you and smokes a little bit and walks off.
Okay, have a good rest, love.
You too.
In fact, how many hours, if we've got 6 hours at least, or are we going to go for the full 8, do you think?
Probably the full 8.
Okay, so another 3 hours towards minor illusions, so with the 5 hours after that, 4 hours to learn Ray of Frost so I can swap that out when I level up, and then I did another hour towards David's scroll.
Oh, by the way, a day has passed. I should check on the greenhouse.
So I'm assuming you have your 4 hours and then you check on the greenhouse again.
No, I mean, we slept 1 day outside, so I should... We have tea now! We have tea. And we have wheat. We have basic bitch flowers. Nice. Also, I will introduce Kara to the horse. She likes horses. I will use 4 hours for long rest, the meditation thing, and then 4 hours to learn guiding bolt.
Myra will do 8 hours of sleeping and rolling around in the bed. David, you get up. Do you want to get up at the 8 hour mark, or do you want to get up at the extra 2 hour mark, or in between?
I would get up at the 8 hour.
Okay, so you got 2 hours to work with.
And then after quickly checking up with Brandon, probably, just so that he too knows what is going on, that Mora is still asleep. We're waiting for 2 more hours. The whole thing what Devlin said, that he's tired.
Yes, so Brandon would basically relay the message to David. But bearing in mind, it's in a way that it kind of implies that we don't already know.
And John, I will say that during your time, when you wake up, the pull is still there and it is stronger. And each hour that passes, it seems to pull stronger and stronger, a little bit at a
It's
time.
getting to level of migraine. Does it feel like
Yeah, it's kind of.
So do we want to head stand to the pole first, or?
If it's something that is significant, we probably want to address it now, just in case it's something that comes to our doorstep. At least with Devlin's thing, it's 72 hours, but we know that when we do that, we're going to be in for a rough fight.
Yeah.
Given that John's thing is time sensitive, I would prioritize that first, but I could understand you wanting to prioritize Devlin's thing for obvious reasons.
Yes. However, if the pool is getting stronger and stronger, I do want June to be in top shape during the fight. And if pool is becoming a liability, then we should deal with that first, I think.
If you're okay with dealing with it first, then I'm okay. going out.
I think that's the most logical thing.
I would agree.
So yeah. And seeing as Moira is still asleep for 2 hours, I will work on a spell.
What are you going to work
for
on?
Summon Fae.
Oh, I've actually had time to learn a couple of spells myself.
What did you get?
Well, I mean, I can't use one of them now because I've only got the space for one cantrip. I've got Minor Illusion now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was thinking, we could kind of, because Mina can basically create, the illusion of still image, sound, thinking we could use it for diversions or for depicting things. I don't know, I kind of felt like I needed some utility in my kit.
That sounds good.
More so, I've learned Ray of Frost, which I kind of felt I needed if we're going to come across knowledge again, because, well, the only other reliable thing I can hit him with, which isn't a spell slot, is, well, Firebolt, which, for obvious reasons...
Doesn't do anything, yeah.
No, Ollie would probably make him stronger, actually. So, and also Ray of Frost can slow things down, apparently, for a few seconds, so...
Yeah, it is good to have an extra damage type to use.
I'll leave you to that then, Dave.
Alright, and I will spend the 2 hours.
Okay, so at this point, Mara is actually going to wake up herself. She comes downstairs with a bed head, looking a little bit grumpy, sits down.
Hey, love, are you doing okay there?
Yeah.
Did you manage to get some sleep?
She yawns and stretches. You hear her shoulders crack a little. Yes, I slept. I didn't sleep long enough. I need another 4 hours.
Well, let me just come over here and give you a hand of that. Remember, I do owe you a massage, don't I?
Careful promising a girl a good time. Sleight of hand.
Oh dear. Well, this is going to go horribly.
No advantage.
Yeah, I couldn't ask for it in this case. Please don't be catastrophic.
Perfectly average.
Okay, that's generous of you.
She lets you. She winces every now and then when you do something a bit wrong. But largely stays still and just lets you and goes, it's alright, thanks. Yeah.
Don't worry, love. I feel I'll be getting plenty of practice.
At that point, she then just flicks you on the nose.
Ow.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I think basically we've agreed we're going to... Well, me, David, and John want to go out to investigate this thing, and probably after we've had another rest, help Devlin out with what he wanted. Yeah, we probably don't want to go for 2 big fights without having time to recover.
So I'll come and join you guys for this one. I feel like I've been pulling my weight lately. Okay.
Honestly, Kara, the more the merrier, and your help is always appreciated, especially in a fight.
Awesome.
Alright, then let's go. Wait, I run over quickly to the hatch, open it. June, we're leaving.
You hear June humming aggressively with her headphones in. It's, when you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Oh, it's crying at this point. Never mind. It's not
I use mage hands to tap her on the shoulder.
Big teary eyes look up at you.
Oh, yeah?
Stop crying and let's go.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Why are you crying anyway?
It's turned into quite migraine pain.
Oh yeah, we're doing that now.
Yeah, we're going to head out.
Here.
Oh, actually, guys, we need to get Fred, in all likelihood, right?
I'm getting Fred.
Yes, June, will you get Fred? I will restock our food.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody bring the wagon out as well.
Yeah, the wagon's already outside.
I'm guiding Fred through the shop outside.
John, as you lead Fred out, you do notice that there is no sign of any leftovers from the horse. But as you make your way outside, after a few feet, there is now a mess right by the door.
At least it's outside. Good job, Go. At least it's outside, and I can press station to...
No, wait. I press his hands.
Oh?
I will use it for the greenhouse, natural manure.
That is true. I will leave it to you then. My advice, use a bucket and...
We have a few empty barrels. The barrel lids I talked earlier. There's like 4 empty barrels. Maybe use one of those and keep it in the greenhouse.
Maybe you can scoop it with your mage hand into the barrel.
Ew. Well, I mean, I guess it's not your actual
Technically, yes, but...
That's not a conventional use of mage hand. You don't... No one thought to use those for scooper.
Smart, I guess.
We do have a shuffle, but it will be a dirty shuffle. Oh, you can press it.
Press it.
Okay, I will shuffle.
Yeah, and what does matter if the shovel is dirty, because you use it on dirt.
Yeah, but have you ever seen stable shuffles, bro?
Yeah.
They're like, fucked, bro.
That's why I say keep the shovel in the greenhouse, separate from...
Okay, barrel width horse leftovers are is in the greenhouse eventually in the shovel as well.
Actually, has anyone commented on the sign that Moyo made?
It's facing
Where's
the
the
door.
sign hanging?
It's going to be in the main shop, facing the door.
Like, it's on the desk, on the reception thingy.
Yes.
What number is there?
0.
What happened? I will point to the board.
Oh, right. When I was walking into the shop earlier on, Moira, I wasn't really watching where I was going, and I got hit in a sensitive area, and then I just joked that, maybe we need a sign for days since Brandon's last accident, because it seems to happen really often in the shop for some reason. So, yeah, Moira made a sign.
Nice. Let's try to keep a good streak going.
Yeah, I'd prefer that number not to stay low.
Sure.
You don't sound hopeful, David, and that doesn't fill me with confidence.
No, because I know what's going on in the shop. It's likely that one or all of us is getting hurt. Most likely the person is Brandon. But also, just looking at it from a marketing-wise, do I want that something in the shop facing the door for any potential customers?
We probably don't, in all honesty. I wasn't thinking about... I mean, I mentioned it as a joke, David. Moira actually went ahead and made the sign. But I know, maybe we can keep it in the back where it's kind of just for us.
Let's keep it just there for now and we'll do that later.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's pretty funny.
It is.
But no, point taken, Dave.
Lead the way, John.
John, do you lead the way?
I lead the way.
John leads the way. After approximately an hour and a half travelling to the west.
Could Brandon spend that time learning another thingy scroll?
Yes, he can.
Okay, so another hour and a half. I'll put that towards... I'm putting that towards Fireball.
By the way, Brandon and June,
Yes?
and I hold out this circlet. This is a circlet of blasting.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It allows the person who wears it to cast Scorching Ray once a day.
Ooh.
Who wants it?
I mean, I would like it unless you feel that you need another offensive option, John. The only reason I thought I might like it is just because that tends, like, shooting fire and explosions is my thing, and it would be something I could cast without, my magic going well, because I'm assuming the magic comes from that thing. But yeah, I'd be interested in it unless you want it, John.
No, I'm good actually.
Okay.
I already carry quite a bit of magic items on me anyway.
Yeah, I kind of find it funny. Like, I'm the guy who can make magic items, but I only actually have one myself.
Oh, you have one?
Oh, no, I have two. I've got the cloak. But yeah, other than that, Jab and Lightning is the only magic item I've actually got. I've given all my magic items away to other people.
Genius, what items do you have?
Well, currently I'm holding the circlet of bracelet. No, that's up for auction. Then I also have the immovable rod, which is also up for auction. I'm wearing the Ring of Warmth, which allows me to stay warm.
The bag of holding, technically?
Technically, the bag of holding and the rope of useful items.
The rod of the pack keeper?
And rod of the pack keeper.
Yeah.
There's all the magical scrolls within the bag of holding.
Yeah, but I don't think
actually,
they count.
David, I'm actually going to hand this over to you since that's come up. I've had this since the first world, this silence scroll. Obviously, that was one of the things we picked up, so we didn't have the bag of holding back then, so I'm actually just going to give this for you to put in now.
I got 2 magic items.
Yes, you've got
warning.
You got the slippers of spider climbing, and I gave you... What did I give you?
I got 3.
You got the pain con... Actually, well, I mean, I think you've probably taken possession of the pain con at this point.
You mean the pressure con?
Pain conjure. And also I gave you my Cloak of Many Fashions as well.
Oh, wait, it's 4. Duh.
What? What's the other one? Because I've only given you 3.
You are her magical item.
She leans over and whispers in your ear.
Okay, right, that. Okay,
you are pregnant? Moira, you're pregnant?
What? No, I'm not.
You gifted her a child?
No,
she could be, basically.
So, shall I take that? I mean, the immovable rod. I mean, that's kind of... What does it do exactly, David? Like
you click it into place, and then it stays there. And then I just put it in the air, click it, and let go.
I mean, that seems really useful. I mean, that's something that will just kind of like generally useful for any of us, really.
Yeah, especially since it's and then I just hang on it. It's really sturdy.
Yeah.
Like if you have 2 of these, you could basically climb into the air.
You can do pull-ups.
Yeah, you could. Or you could block a door. You could hurt someone if it's moving.
Ooh.
Put it
You
in
could
any
use-
direction, like
you-
diagonally,
David.
horizontally, vertically.
David, maybe you could use that to hold something or someone down.
Yeah, that's also possible. Yeah. Then I just unclick it out of the air.
I mean, to be honest, I'm fine with any one of us hanging on to that. I don't particularly mind it.
I'm already carrying too many sticks.
And I'm okay with holding onto it.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess we could pass it around if we need to, like we do with a lot of our items. But yeah, another 2 fine additions to our collection, and hopefully it will soon grow more, especially if we get those clarifiers, because I'm actually managed to make some progress towards learning spells today, getting through my backlog. And hopefully, if I can get some time later, I might be able to finish this scroll that I was working on for you, David. Don't know what it's going to be yet, though.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, I'll try to make one of those either once a day or once every 2. I just wanted to try and get some of my backlog cleared while I've actually got the chance to.
So, after roughly an hour and a half, a quest icon pops up.
What does it say?
Quest, aid. Description, something is pulling you to the west. You can feel fear, a need for help. Objective, question mark, question mark, question mark. Reward, question mark, question mark, question mark. Accept, decline.
Well, Banner would click accept.
Does it automatically accept for all of us?
Yes.
Oh.
I kind of just assumed that we were going to help.
Yeah, no, the problem is not the helping, it's the question mark rewards. Because I just had this idea in my head, like, what if it's a terrible reward?
I mean,
Congratulations, you lose.
David, something or someone needs our help.
No, I'm okay with helping. Don't get me wrong.
You just don't know what we get in return for it.
For the quest
I think-
system.
Well,
I think it's good.
I mean, saving a
Right.
life, honestly, would be reward enough for me personally, but the thing is...
Yeah, no, but that is real life. I'm talking specifically quest system. That's separate.
Well, I mean, if we decline, then we probably wouldn't get anything at all. At least by accepting, we have the possibility of getting something.
What if we wait before accepting?
Like if there's a timer on it.
Is there a timer on it?
Does there seem to be a timer, actually?
There's nothing counting down.
Well, I do often ignore my messages so they can stay up quite a bit, actually.
I mean, to be fair, we've usually accepted every quest, and we've done so within a few seconds. I mean, to be honest, I just didn't even give it a thought.
I know, I don't blame you.
I mean, next time we get a quest, and providing it isn't in a life or death situation, I'll wait first.
Yeah. See what happens if we don't immediately accept and still do the quest.
Okay, so the area that you are now traveling into, the next square, is mostly open fields with sparse forests. And Jun, you feel you're getting closer and closer until you start to approach a particularly large open field with a thick trees in the center, and you're being pulled towards the trees.
Can a horse go into the forest?
It would depend on which area. The area around you is largely open plain.
The energy type, the pool, is coming from the forest.
It is coming from the trees, yeah.
Are we gonna guide the horse to the trees? Into the trees?
So you're going straight to the trees. Okie dokie.
That's okay.
So, you begin approaching the tree line. Giving you the one leading, roll me perception.
Perception.
Can we assist?
Nope.
23.
That's
With a
pretty good,
sick
though.
of reaping.
So you're looking around and you do see signs of movement. Further to the south, out of a bush of trees, you see a group of terror birds milling around, and they have sight of you.